Hi, it's Caroline. Welcome back. Today we are not doing a property tour as usual. Today we are looking at my garden in my house, and this is something for me very special because I love nature, and I mean we're all coming from nature, so to be in Dubai, Dubai is like desert state. You have so long deserts here where nothing is growing, and then to be having a house with a garden and to fulfill my dreams within here, like all of the vegetables and fruits which you can plant in Dubai, to all have them in the garden, for me is something like super amazing. So I just want to show you a little bit around. So just here, garden, I'm showing you here. We have down, this is the first banana plant here, and this one here is actually a papaya plant. Here's already papayas growing, these small here also. And I love this plant, I'm so curious what will happen. Here we're having wild cherry, which is a little bit more sour, but super interesting. I'm showing you what is like the basically the birds. Whenever like the fruit is getting colorful, like from green to red, the fruits are picking it up. So just for you to get an idea, they're on the ground, and we have new ones which are green here. Yeah, but definitely the birds, I love to pick it.
Nice.
And we have something super cute here, which is a special surprise, and it is a bird baby. I will show you this in the end of the video. So let's continue. There we have the other banana plant.
Yeah, boy.
These really huge leaves. I think it will take maybe 1 year or a little bit more, depending when we have some small bananas on this tree. If it will happen or not, I'm not sure, but I'm looking forward to it for sure. Now there's a plant which is having a pineapple. When I saw this plant, I was like, I need to have this plant and I want to try it out. Here it is. So we don't have pineapple plants in Germany, where I'm from. They're not growing there. So it's very interesting for me, and anybody who is from Europe. Everyone will be like, all my friends are like, whoa, pineapple plant.
Oh my god! Wow!
I've also tried to plant here grape. So maybe seeing some grapes or not, I'm not that sure about it. And there's this special tree behind me, which is the mulberry tree, which has very long mulberries. Checking if there's still some on it, which I can show you, because I'm going here every day to pick them up, and the birds as well. So I can show you on the ground, they're laying from the birds, I picked them. You see there's these very long fruits. Here's one, but a little bit it's eaten by the bird. These are still green, and they will get ready like in 1 or 2 days. They will be coming black, and the more black there will be, the more sweet they are.
Yes! 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 Yes!
But the problem is, the more black they will be, the more likely it is that the bird is gonna see them.
No! No! No!
And is gonna pick them, and then they will fall to the ground, or the bird will eat it. Yeah, and I have here a dog is running around here.
Hey!
So this is Frankie. Frankie goes out to the grass every day to make here massage. He's like circling around here. Every day he needs to spend like 20 minutes in the sun. Every time he's standing at the door, he's like, I want to go out. And then, he's gonna go out and he's gonna lay down there like this for 20 minutes. He's a Saluki and Labrador mix, by the way. So like he's a desert dog, so he has no problem with the heat at all. Even in the summer he'll go outside. And the garden is interesting for you too, no? Hello. And the next plant is a mango tree. These mangoes are huge. I'm so surprised about them. Like a mango tree in your garden. I've not thought that this is possible, but I guess it is. So maybe a few days and they might get then already yellow. I think maximum a week. Then they're yellow. It will be very interesting how it tastes. Or if they fall to ground before. Here we have a guava tree, but somehow it is not yet rooted. So it is a bit dried up. I'm really hoping it will root and grow. Then we have a chiku tree, which is having here a lot of chikus. I have not tried one yet, so I'm definitely curious. But they're gonna need like a size like this. And right now they're maybe half of the size. I think it's growing, but you know the garden is very fresh, so all the trees I need to root first, because sometimes I think they just stop, like whatever fruits they have on the tree, they just stop them when you put them in a new place. I guess it goes well because there's all these small flowers coming, then the chiku will come afterwards. And the next tree is another mulberry tree, but a different one. This tree has much smaller mulberries, like the other ones has like this size of mulberries, and this one has like very small ones, but they're very cute. They also become black like this. You see they're green and then they become a little bit rose color. And then you can pick them and eat them. Here's a little bit water for birds, and I'm putting here obvious seeds. Right now it's empty, but I always put the seeds for the birds, so my mom said put some water too, so that's what I did. These blue flower plants, they're basically growing so much up there. They're climbers and they're very fast growing in Dubai in general. So you see we have here the bamboo placed so they can grow up there, and then bring a lot of greenery here. The next, so this is like one of the major plants which you can have in Dubai for just at your house, letting it grow. The next one is this plant. It is in different colors. Because it is beautiful color. People love to use it. It whistles the summer, the hot summer. And it's beautiful. The next thing in between, there's these plants with this, which is jasmine plant. So these are all around the garden. So in the night, all the flowers, they're popping up, and then you have the jasmine smell, and it's just fantastic. If you ever smell a fresh growing jasmine flower, you will love it so much. Like, it's used in all these room fresheners. So here we have a neem tree. The neem tree has antibacterial power. You can take off one piece and use it, for example, as a toothbrush and a toothpaste in the same time, and it will be very good medicine plant. So it's growing very good in Dubai, and it's great that it's now, and now it's all growing up. And next to here we're having a little, okay, wait, this is also a guava, but I'm not sure if it will really grow a guava, because somehow I had this tree before in a pot and it was not doing so well, like it was windy and it broke a little bit. Now it's recovering. Here is, have you ever seen this type of plant? So it starts like this, and then these flowers open up And then there should be coming a water apple. I love apples. I'm from Germany. There's apples growing everywhere. And I want the apple tree in Dubai. But normal apple trees will not growing here good. So then I saw this tree and I was thinking, why not? Let's try it. Maybe there will be a water apple coming out. This one here, I honestly always forget the name, but maybe I will put it here in the screen. It is like a orange, very small and long. It's growing here. And when you take it off, you can directly eat it, for example. And this plant's doing very good. This one is a lemon tree. And now that it started to grow great, it gets all these flowers, and then we'll have lemon in this. Now, one of my most favorite trees, something which I want to eat from it, and it is pomegranate tree. So I love pomegranates. In Germany we cannot grow them, but here we can grow them, and the tree is doing well. I mean, suddenly all these flowers came, and now all the small pomegranates are starting to grow. So maybe one day I will make an update on how the plant is bringing out the fruit, and the other plants maybe also. Depends on how lucky I am. Here's another papaya tree. This one is a bit bigger. So I also see a bit papayas. It is a lot of luck required. Behind that is the orange tree. We have all these little cute oranges here. So cute. So when you come in the garden, you see so many oranges which you can eat. Here is a desert space, like kept sand, trying to do some vegetables. So this in the front here is seeds for cucumber, then rosemary, tomatoes, aloe vera, papaya, baby plant, a lot of different herbs. Onions, mint, basil, chilies, and strawberries. So with the tomatoes, there's not often luck to get one, because the birds are gonna see it and they're gonna eat it. But that's fine. The birds are also very welcome here. The neighbors have so many high trees, and a lot of birds are in this, and it's just amazing sound. You hear it. There's some generator here, which is somewhere in the background, but I don't really hear it anymore. For me, it's the focus of the birds. And something special here. As you see, this is a house. Okay, right now this fell over, but you see, at least you see the wind play. Like when it's windy, it will make some sound. You see, it's supposed to be like this. So when I was living in Istanbul, I was planning to go either to Tulum or Dubai, because Corona started at this time. I just felt stuck, and then I left to Dubai because Dubai was more close to Istanbul. So I went there, and now here I am. But still, I somehow feel a little bit something to Tulum. So I was. And I like this style, you know, this bamboo style and these knots and curtains, and so it is created here, even in the garden. This decoration here, bird's nest I'm planning to bring here, then the sofa set and the table. Yeah, it's so comfortable. I love this table with these wooden pieces. And there's also a swing here. I put it on top of here, and then there will be a swing also. And maybe some rope style to add it to this. And here's a few candles and these wooden holders and this elephant. So when you come inside, you see the banana plant, papaya plant, the elephant, and maybe you put on some candlelight. Yes. Then in the entrance to the house and also placed here a door so the door cannot escape. And this door loves to open doors, so this one is child and dog proof, so he cannot go out. So before we go to the front of the house, I will show you the baby nest here. So the bird is called a bulbul. I hope I said it right. I will blend in one picture of how the mom looks like. They're friendly with humans, and usually the mom would be in the nest. The feathers are coming now, and I think it's very soon able to fly. I will blend in the picture of how it was looking in the beginning. There were actually 2 bird babies, and they were so cute. Somehow one disappeared, so there were 2 eggs from start, 2 babies, and I looked everywhere if there was maybe one baby falling out, or I don't know what happened, but I could not find the baby, and now there's one. But I'm still happy that the one baby will make it and will fly out of the nest and maybe stay here as a resident in this garden. Who knows? Maybe get his or her own babies in this garden. And I will show you the baby. It's sleeping right now. So usually the baby is sleeping, but when it hears some sound, it's thinking that mommy is coming and giving some food. And the mom is always around here and always watching. Like, I will go 1 time per day, I will look into the nest. So cute. Now I will show you the front of the house. Let's go. I think Frankie's already ready to see. So the entrance as well. All these flowers around the plants. This orange one is also growing very good in the way and very much climbing up. The bronco is here. In the entrance there's few flowers, some I've planted myself. These, for example. They're growing very good. Palm in the entrance, where something else is growing on top, but for now I'm not yet removing it. So here's seating area, a bonsai tree in the entrance. And why not seasonal flowers? And as well the water feature, which is a Buddha. So I love the sound of the water. And this entrance is just fantastic. Let's go to the garden. Ah, I forgot to tell you, there's a seating area here, like a barbecue area. So we can put a grill here to make some food here in the garden. And so many birds here. This is it. This is my garden in Dubai. So I hope you enjoyed watching this little bit different video. This is filmed with my GoPro. I'm trying to do a little bit more vlogging type. So of course I love to do real estate. Sometimes maybe I'm traveling, and if I then can also create some content for you, that would be amazing. So maybe when I'm traveling I will take you with me, or I will just show you around a little bit more personally, around Dubai, around the real estate market, around some personal topics. We can try out a few different things. I hope you enjoyed. Frankie, did you enjoy? Frankie! So this dog is like a cat. He doesn't play much with toys. He likes to eat birds sometimes. Not he didn't eat that birds for sure. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed watching this tour of my garden. Let's have a good time together. Hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye. And still making it. It's okay. Nice. Chichi. Frankie, where are you? Oi, oi, oi. Hello. Relax. Relax. Sit. Sit. Give me a peep. Peep. Ah, finally the other's fine. You are a cute little boy.